Hello and welcome back to our coaching program. In our quick tip this week, I really just want to reiterate the importance of what we call telling versus coaching. So in our coaching session, we really talked a lot about the coaching process and what that looks like, the characteristics of an effective coach, and then we talked a lot about effective questions. And the questioning part is really the key to this coaching process. If you can really get good at asking these open-ended questions, not in a leading way, but simply in an open way to invite the team member to start to problem solve themselves, you've got this coaching thing mastered. So I just wanted, in our quick tip today, I just wanted to talk a little bit about telling versus coaching. The first thing I think is obvious is it's going to allow our team members to feel part of the solution, and that is the key here. Is we want to get our team members engaged and feel like they are part of the solution, and we can't do that unless we obviously allow them to have input to express their thoughts and potential solutions. We also have to keep in mind as a good coach that where our team members go in this process may not always be where you would go. And we do have to allow them some latitude to come up with their approach. Now, if it's just way off base and you're 100% sure it's not going to apply, then we do need to redirect them. But again, I think we do that through questions. And we can ask questions and redirect them so that they come up with the fact that, okay, maybe that's not a great solution. But what we have to be cautious of in this whole coaching process is we can't have a very specific outcome already in mind and then simply ask questions to get them there. That's not really coaching. So we just have to be open to the fact that what they come up with may not be your exact solution or approach, but if it still meets that, then we have to allow our team members to, accept that and to go down that direction and then be accountable for the outcome of that. And then finally, again, we've talked so much about this, but it creates accountability. So in this whole process of shifting how we coach, how we engage with our team members from a telling perspective to a coaching perspective, it's so key that we get them engaged, we ask open-ended questions, we accept the fact that it may not be our exact solution or our approach, and we're okay with that as long as we believe that the team member feels totally accountable for the outcome, and that we've asked some questions along the way that if their approach is going to be a certain thing, that we ask some questions to make sure they've thought about potential pitfalls of that approach. And so if at the end of all of that, if we're comfortable that the team members fully feels accountable and that their approach has potential for success, then we have created this accountability that we can meet with them again and either redirect them if that doesn't produce the right outcome, or we can certainly reinforce and congratulate them that they have been successful in that. So I just wanted to, again, just finish our week on coaching to emphasize the fact that we have to shift from telling to coaching, where we ask open-ended questions. We also have to be very open to the fact that they may not go where we would go, but that needs to be okay with us and allow them that accountability to succeed or fail based on their approach and what they think is going to work. So that is it in our quick tip this week. I look forward to starting another coaching week with you next week. Have a great weekend.